Look at that.
You know,
Check, check. 1, 2. 1, 2. Check, check.
got the fuzzy thing here. So it's a microphone.
It's a pet.
It's a tribble. You know what a tribble is?
Star Trek.
What?
We don't watch that garbage.
It was on Star Wars.
Star Trek.
Star Wars.
A tribble?
Yeah, Trouble with Tribbles.
Oh yeah, maybe it was Star Wars. What was the Star Trek one?
It was Star Trek.
Oh, it was Star Trek.
You don't like Star Wars? Wow. Only Baby. So it's not Baby Yoda.
It's
though.
Grogu.
That's right. We have a special commentary guest with us today.
What was that?
I don't know, your thing.
That thing moved.
Well, yeah, it's not really. It's just,
Oh.
you know, it's alive. It's a tribble.
It's a tribble.
Blah, 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 blah. So how you been doing?
I've been doing all right.
Didn't see each other last week.
Nope, we went out of town. Good job.
Ooh. Yeah, you were out. I went to Joe Fest.
How was it?
It was a long day.
You know, I haven't even had time to watch a single YouTube video in like weeks.
I found one that I started watching the other day.
Yeah.
The
What's it about?
Ghetto Spider-Man.
What is that?
It's a guy that dresses up like Spider-Man, but he's got like a jacket on, and he
Yeah.
goes into Targets and dances.
Oh yeah, I saw a video,
It's
and that's probably
hilarious.
because you watch it.
It's hilarious. I'm like, do I need to start going to Target with one of my helmets? It's just around
No.
here you'd go to jail.
You have plenty of followers.
I mean, you know, I got to give the guy credit though. I
It's
mean, he
funny.
puts on a good show.
So you got a bag full of stuff over
I got
here.
some stuff we're going to show today, you know. But yeah, last week, Joe Fest.
Is that what's in that other box?
That's what
Is that the original box
that I picked up yesterday.
Yeah, where'd you get that?
Clearance or Walmart.
Oh, nice. Really?
Yeah, for like $19.
That's not bad at
No,
all.
it's not bad. We're gonna open it up.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Man, you guys are in for a treat.
Yeah. I got some 3D printed stuff to show.
Oh, there's Mr. Luna.
Jared's here.
Oh,
What's in the NECA bag? That's stuff we're gonna talk about. But yeah, I mean, Joe Fest. That was
Where was
Turn and
Joe
Burn,
Fest?
Augusta, Georgia.
You just went down and turned right around?
Went down. I actually didn't leave Augusta till around 4.
Did you find other places there?
What in Augusta?
What do I owe you?
As far as like the hunt and stuff?
Yeah.
No, I just went to Joe Fest.
Was it just you?
No, I met Kent. Kent was down there. Brian,
Man, I guess
bunch of folks.
I'm out of the loop.
Humpty, Seth, OG Geek was down there.
Oh, nice.
Let's see who else? David. There was
Oh,
a
look
lot
at
of
you.
people.
He's changing it up.
It was fun. It was like I said, a long day.
So
Long
did y'all
day.
all just hang out together after you turned and burned?
No, they actually had rooms and stuff down there. Me and Kent actually had to head back. Kent had to head back to Charlotte and had to head back up here. It's almost 5-hour drive. It's 4.5.
There and 4.5 back.
Yeah. Needless to say, it was good. It was good though. They was a crap.
The event
ton
was
of
good.
toys. Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
Did you not
Tons
watch
of
his
toys.
video?
I just got done saying I haven't had time to even watch your YouTube videos this week.
Wow.
Jared brought the PS up.
It's been
Slave
crazy.
One. Yeah, I'm never going to away from what that's actually called.
It's
Slave
Slave
One?
One.
Right.
Slave One. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna scratch it out and write Slave One on there.
Just say.
Well, they have a model of it at Disney World. It's still labeled Slave One.
Well, currently it won't be for much longer.
That's true. But yeah, the
Look at that, Beeps. That's Boba Fett's ship.
from Star Trek.
Star Trek. Don't listen to. You know who
She's
Boba
like,
Fett
who's
is?
Boba Fett? Maybe kind of, sort of. Oh, we got an eye roll. It's like, whatever.
It's already started.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, man, I mean, it's like, picked up 3 more Death Watch troopers while I was down there.
at the show,
Yeah.
so they were reasonably priced.
Yeah, pretty much. Retail. They
Some
was
of that stuff was steals.
Oh, there's one guy down there selling like 501st Troopers, $20 a piece. Sokas,
Get out
20
of town.
Yeah.
Where are they
Well,
getting this
here-
stuff
here's
so
the thing,
cheap?
though.
Do they like
me and-
losing money?
Me and Brian was talking about this, and you know, Big Dub is very, very intelligent when it comes to business. I mean, he's like phenomenal. So the theory that he came up with, and I totally agree with it, is that dude was selling a whole bunch of stuff to do it as a tax write-off for his business, as a loss.
Yeah.
And he'd make more money than if he actually sold it for retail price or show price.
Yeah. So I keep all my receipts for everything I sell because I sell a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So everything that I still have in inventory, I write that off. That's
Exactly.
my inventory write-off.
So imagine being a toy guy.
Well, I am. That's what I'm talking
You
about.
know, he was selling Masters of the Universe stuff $7 a piece.
Wow.
It was insane. The most expensive thing he had there was $20. Death Troopers $15. Ahsoka's the new one, $20.
Tax write-off.
And I actually went up to him because he had like 6 of the 501st left. You know, that's $120,
Yeah.
which ain't bad.
No. What?
And
It is July. It's July 2nd. No.
so I just walked over to him. I was like, "Hey, I'll give you $60 for all of them." He's like, "No, I can't do that. I've already taken a loss." I was like, "Hey, I just had to ask.
A loss is a loss.
You're going to declare it at full price."
Yeah.
Even though he's not admitting it. But after hearing Big Dad talk about it, I was like, you know, that makes sense. Why else would you sell things that far below retail? I mean, there's no other explanation.
I wonder if I can do the same thing with crypto. Just kidding. Just thinking out loud.
Hey, sometimes you got to think out loud. Because sometimes our brains are the only ones that think about us.
Because I buy a lot of NFTs.
Yeah, you do buy a lot of NFTs.
Yeah, you have no idea.
I'm going to make my own NFT.
I make my own
Because
NFTs
you'll
too.
buy it.
No, you should sell some of your art, some of your photography as NFTs. I can teach you how to create your own
All right.
manifold contract.
All right. I expect it.
Okay.
All right. We're going to have
Let's do it.
school.
All right.
Class, I need to bring a notepad, paper, pen.
We just need to sit in front of a computer for a couple hours.
Are you supplying the computer, or do I need to supply
You
the
have to
computer?
supply the computer because you're going to have to get a MetaMask and you're going to have to put some money in it.
So
You're
you're
going to have to
already,
keep your seed phrase and not share it with anybody.
so you're a typical university. I have to supply everything.
Correct.
Okay.
And
I just want to make sure.
and after you create your contract, we'll figure out how much money you want to make on residual sales,
Okay.
secondary sales. It's
Okay.
good stuff.
So no scholarship.
I haven't sold a single NFT yet, but I don't really care. It's a learning thing for me.
Yeah.
I'm learning how. I mean, I've created my own contract on the blockchain.
Yeah.
I can go in there and I can update the metadata. I can add stuff to my contract, new NFTs.
Okay.
So it's fun.
Saying a bunch of words I don't know what they mean.
I don't even know what NFT stands for.
Non-fungible token.
There we go. Look at that. She's like, what?
She knows.
I mean, that was
She
quick.
knows. Yeah,
That was a
super
quick idiot.
She's like, I cannot believe it.
Hey, but I know Star Wars.
Hey, did you jump out of airplanes?
like parachute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You did it without
took-
a parachute?
She asked what was wrong with your knee, and I said, he's probably jumped out of several planes.
No,
in his life.
this is actually from when I had that rappelling accident when I was in the service.
Oh, see, same thing. Rappelling, jumping out of airplanes, it's all the same.
I mean,
You're
I
still falling.
fell 60 feet,
Ouch.
You're still falling.
and now it's like completely jacked up.
Yeah,
I got an MRI scheduled for Wednesday.
I could tell that it's jacked up by the way you're hobbling around on it.
Oh, dude, after last Saturday,
You're
I can
hurting.
only imagine.
dude. Well, previous, because I think I've tore the meniscus in it,
Yeah?
pre-Joe Fest. So then I go to Joe Fest.
And then you make it worse.
Yeah. So, and then next week I'm gonna be. So I got my MRI Wednesday.
Yeah?
I don't get my consultation from the MRI results until the 18th.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So in between the MRI and the consultation is the Washington D.C. trip
Oh, you're so screwed, man. How much walking are you going to do there?
every day.
You
Gotta
are
get you a
so
scooter or
screwed.
something.
Yeah. You want my knee
Every day.
scooter? I got a knee scooter.
I'm good.
All right.
Because number one,
Mhm.
Washington D.C. actually has electric bikes you can rent.
Okay.
Which I thought, okay.
But do you have to pedal them?
No, it's electric.
Well, so
And
are
you
the
can
ones
get-
here, and you have
You
to
can get
pedal them.
full electric or hybrid.
Okay, but you should just get one of those electric scooters that you stand on. One
Segway.
leg.
Well, yeah.
No, electric scooter like they have downtown. The
Have more
limes.
fun either on a Segway
razor
or a
looking
bike.
legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't
That
downtown.
involves
Those are-
balance.
That's death trap.
So
right
does a
there.
bicycle. All right, fine.
I look, bicycle is like a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Once you get it going, you're good.
All right, so look, I'm going to show you my NFTs that I've created.
Okay.
I started my thing. It's called Mushy Apples because I take pictures of mushrooms with my Apple iPhone.
Like mushrooms
Yeah, mushrooms. Yeah, no.
without the mush.
Not, so, and then I edit them on my phone and everything because right now I don't have a computer with a photo editing suite like you have. What do you use? Do you use Lightroom or do you use
Photoshop, Lightroom.
Yeah. So I don't have those anymore. So here's one that I did.
That's neat.
Good, right?
That's actually pretty
Nice.
neat.
All right. So I took this with my cell phone
Right.
and edited it on my cell phone.
Post process it.
Post process, whatever you want to call it. And I'm getting ready to, because I asked you the other day about digital cameras.
Yes.
So I think I'm gonna go with my first initial thought and get one that I can still use my old lenses with. My D90, whatever.
Right.
My N90. So here's another one that I did.
Like it.
So, and I'm just gonna grow from there. I'm just gonna, no pun intended, mushrooms grow. And that's what I've been doing. And that's on my own contract. I didn't put it on OpenSea's contract or anybody
Right.
else's it's on my contract and I just uploaded it there.
As far as the camera goes, you can buy an adapter. Like if you got like a M50 like I've got, and you got Nikon lenses.
Well,
even
see,
though
that's
it's a
what I have.
Canon, you can buy it.
But I want all the electronics to work.
They do. You buy the right adapter, they do.
Okay.
Like I can put my L series lenses on my M50,
Mm-hmm.
and the autofocus, all that stabilize, all of it works
Okay.
because the adapter has electronics.
Right, I know, but some of the stuff I read, the lenses that I have, because my lenses are from,
Your
Early
lenses
to
have
mid-
to have that technology.
they have the technology, but it's older technology, and some stuff doesn't mix.
It could.
So I have a Nikon N80,
Mhm.
and I was gonna get the D80 or D90
Yeah.
because it's the same
Same
era,
family, yeah.
and those lenses all should work.
If you're going with like an actual DSR, not more of a compact camera.
I don't want a compact camera. I want a DSLR, but
Well, say like my M50 is a DSLR, but it's a compact DSLR.
right, because is it a 9 3/4 or whatever it's called? No, that's Harry Potter. What's it called? What's it called? It's called something.
Compact camera.
Yeah, but it has a different name too.
Don't know.
I'll think of it in a second. But anyway, I want to start doing macro stacking and edit stuff that way because I love macro photography. I think it's phenomenal, and I just learned about macro stacking, which makes
You can
tons
do
of
regular
sense.
photo stacking without.
I know.
macro.
Oh, I know, but I never even thought about doing macro stacking. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
Nowhere in my mind did I think, you know what, this process would be really cool when you're
'Cause it's-
taking pictures of small, intricate
Well, have you
little
ever
things.
noticed how if you look at someone that's you see it a lot in Funko Pops. I'm gonna use those as the example. If you have 6 or 7 Funko Pops,
Yeah.
all right, and you've got some in the front, some in the back, left,
Yeah,
right, blah, blah,
and
blah.
they're all focused
So you
because
get
they're
your depth
macro
of
stacking.
field
Yeah.
from the front one
Yep.
focuses and the rest is blurred.
Yeah.
With the bokeh.
Yeah.
Well, photo stacking,
Yeah.
you focus on the back one, take
And
a
then the
picture,
first-
then the middle,
yep.
and then the front, or front, middle, back. Go in a photo shot, stack them all, and then everything's focused.
Yeah.
It's a cool process.
Yeah. But
Um,
macro stacking to me is cool, especially if you're taking macro stacks of like something that's going to fly away, like a butterfly and stuff like that. Because you're just like, if you don't get all those pictures in seconds,
Yes.
that sucker's gone. And it's not going to
That's-
line up.
That's the hard part
Yeah.
with any kind of stacking, and that's why most stacking is done statically. In other words, there's no motion in it.
Right.
because it's
Yeah.
very difficult.
Don't the iPhone do that automatically? Is that what the HDR photos are?
The
No,
HDR
that's
photos.
bracketing.
Yep, that's different. That's your f-stop controls essentially, like how much light's coming in and everything.
And you can do that in camera.
Yep.
Like you just like photo bracket. It'll take three photos.
It'll take
or
a dark
five,
one, a
or
light
my
one.
camera will do up to 10. And it's like the shutter, aperture, and everything just changes through all things, and then you put them all together, then it brings. It's still stacking. It's just not stacking.
But the iPhone does. If you take a picture with,
I thought it had dynamic focus as well. Now.
it does. If you take a picture with the portrait mode, I think you can go back later and remove that portrait mode, and it has all the different layers.
Well, it's like the
Because
it's like
of
the
the-
10 burst shot too.
Yeah. Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
And you could probably stack those. I never even thought about
Probably could.
stacking those.
Because that, I mean, a burst is just because of lighting or
Yep.
something. It just
It's
then
adjusting as it takes
actually,
the picture.
Because it's funny if you burst in an iPhone, you only see one photo because it combined all 10
Yeah,
photos.
you have to click on it to open it to
But
look
if
at
you
the other ones.
if you import them into a photo app, you get all 10 photos.
Oh yeah, you get them on your phone too.
You know.
If you hit edit on your
Right.
phone, you can pick which one you want.
But what the iPhone does, it gives you the one out of that burst that is the one that, hey, use this one.
Yeah, hey, this one looks the best
You
to
know.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, basically. I got some stuff.
You want a sip of coffee?
I got a
It's really
Mando.
sweet because it's at the
I got
bottom.
I got a Death Watch Mando.
Hey, look, this
I have
is.
one of those.
If he was green and brown, that's what Boba Fett would look like. Ow.
So I've been experimenting with the shield.
I saw your Instagram.
So this is the one that I did, and it's okay, but I
It's
don't
very
like it.
different in the picture.
Yeah. And here's the funny part, because when I did my Death Watch helmets, I'm using the same colors that is for the 501st.
Yeah.
There's a big difference in Hasbro's color scheme. Like this is the actual helmet color and main armor color.
Is that not weird?
Yeah, because see, you have this main color, then you have this lighter color and the purple color and the black.
I guess it's one of those situations where in reality it's that color, but once you see it on screen, it's a different look.
Now,
Dad, I finished it because I got you beer here.
Go throw it
And-
over there in the garbage can.
even the gray is more purple.
Yeah, it's purple.
You know, it's purple, whatever you call it. So,
Django family.
so what I did was, I did another paint scheme last night, and I think this one will closely match it better. But it's still like, oh, this color is the cheap color.
Even this is purple.
Yeah,
That
that's
line.
supposed to be. It's supposed to be this visor color. So yeah, I'm still experimenting on. But so far, I like that one better than I do this one. So far, and I actually took Mando with me to Home Depot. And was like,
Did you?
oh yeah.
That's awesome.
But that one right there, I think matches closer. It definitely matches better than this one though.
Yeah. Is this the one you posted the photo of, or is it that one?
This is the one I posted the photo of. I just did that one last night. No one's seen that one except right now.
I've seen it. Right now.
Right now. So yeah, I'm thinking that color there, and what I may do is I'm going to put a little bit of a wash to it.
Might know.
But I mean, and I haven't hit it with a matte finish yet, because sometimes the matte will like those backpacks suck.
Yeah, you just need to put
I'm
a little
gluing
piece
them.
of tape
I'm
on there.
gluing them. That is the worst design of a backpack yet. But I think the agreement is that one is a better one. We're really struggling posting that figure.
You know, it's been a long time since I've played with toys.
I like the roof.
Mine stay in a. I wish they had. Oh, they do have ankle turn. There we go. Get that shield behind your knee, you jerk. I have. It's been a long time since I've taken my toys out of the box.
It's a good thing there's a hole in that table.
Yep.
Why? He's not in the hole.
His foot is.
It was not. Why won't he bounce?
Because you got his leg. Look. You got this leg.
Oh, I
here.
see it now.
Look.
I was trying to get it behind the shield. Put it behind the shield, man.
Pose the figure first, and then put the shield up.
Okay, that's not going to be behind him. Man, I'm getting old. Everybody can't see.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
All right, fine.
All right,
It's kind of cool.
What do you guys think? That
That
color?
color looks good. Did you find the purple or the gray? I mean,
This is gray I already have.
I know. Did you find this gray?
That ain't gray,
I know. That's why I said purple.
but it does have a little bit of a purplish hue to it. but
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that too much. I just wanted to get a main color for some shields
Yeah.
because I want to have some of them have shields, things like that.
Makes sense. I think they look good.
But I think that color,
I think that looks.
and
the
I think
best.
once I put the matte,
I was gonna
finish
say
on
you
it,
can,
it'll darken
and you
it.
can weather that a little bit too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
It definitely will match way more than that.
yeah. This is like, I just think it's funny that there's such a difference.
It's a
in,
huge
in
difference.
the CRL codes for the paint for what's approved for Mando Mercs and 501st.
Yeah.
And even the Death Watch helmet. So it's obviously they're not going through the approval stuff, but
What else you got down there?
I've got some stuff. But yeah, I think that's a better. I thought about doing them like black and or even gray, all
Yeah.
gray. I don't know.
I like it matching.
I sort of do too.
I really do.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to do a stencil with that logo and put it right there.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. You can just do it with some tape and
Yeah, or just do some kind of a, I don't know. I haven't quite figured it out yet.
Need a cricket.
Need a cricket.
They would do that in 3 seconds, probably.
Yeah, that'd be easy to do. Can make stencils all the time.
So yeah, this is like number 32.
Wow.
32?
Yeah.
So you're going for
You-
48.
My God.
You are behind, aren't you?
32?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking right
I'm
now.
And I've still got I've got I think three more trays in the works right now. So.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, my whole back thing, I took all the troops. They're all back the Death Watch now. Pretty much.
Yeah, I can't find those. I keep finding 501st everywhere though. What we got here? For a second I thought it was a Pokemon ball.
Did you? I can smell that from here.
Oh wow.
There you go.
That's
So,
cool.
oh, I did like this picture already. How come I don't remember seeing that? What do you think? Pretty cool?
And it matches your leg.
It does. It does match the leg. See, I'm
Matchy,
on,
matchy.
and I come up with a really cool design for a headpiece on top.
Oh nice. Oh, you got some padding in it.
I love putting these things on because they smell like paint. Nothing like fresh paint in the
Good fit
morning.
on him.
All the ones I do actually, they'll fit a pretty much
This is
up.
actually, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's like perfect.
hmm
Can
I
actually
can
see out
see
of it.
out and I can see in my,
And then it
Peripheral?
lets the person adjust what kind of side foam they want.
And I sound really cool inside here.
hey, come here.
Ooh, you gonna take a picture of it on her?
Yeah, come here.
Hey, she can actually get on camera now.
Nah, they can still see her face.
Strike a pose, Phoebe. Like, do this.
She just stuck her tongue out. Smile.
Actually looks really good on her. So yeah, there's the Ahsoka.
Nothing like paint. It's light too, man. It's way lighter than it looks. It's the
It's
crazy
good
part.
thickness too.
Mhm.
I like how thick it is.
It's cool, right? It fits good. Yeah.
I noticed the smell too.
Yeah, I know. It's awesome. I
You know
love
what's
that
crazy
smell.
is like, it's probably been 3 weeks since I put any paint on it.
Well, I mean, but that's normal.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Yeah.
just takes a little bit. Plus, it's been in the plastic bag. It's gonna
I'll
hold.
just put that in there.
Oh, well, I know, but I mean,
I've had it literally out.
really?
Yeah.
That is a
I
great
have
fit,
one.
though.
I have one boo boo right there.
Yeah. You can cover that with leather.
You could
I don't know if I'm gonna weather it or not.
put just a little bit
touch
of
it up.
white paint on there. You'd be
Yeah.
fine. So, yeah, that's
I got
awesome.
some little boo boos right there when I was trying to put this piece in.
Chip the paint a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know. I may weather
Some
it. I don't
easier
know.
fits.
Haven't decided.
Looks good, man.
I must admit,
I don't know how
I'm,
you find time to do all this stuff. Right?
I know.
Do you sleep?
I think he sleeps like 4 hours a night or something.
You go to bed by 9 or 10, right?
Oh, I'm in bed by 8.
What? How do you find time to do all this stuff?
I manage my time.
I guess so. I manage my time, but I don't have time to be painting.
So, I mean, yeah, there's weekends,
Well, that's true
afternoons.
too. But we do this
And you
on
just
the
and you
weekends.
just have to pick what you're going to do. Like
Priorities.
one afternoon, I'll come home and I'll tape it up. Next afternoon, I'll come home and I'll
See, that's
shoot it
my
with
problem.
paint,
Once
shoot a
I
coat.
start on a project like that, I just want to keep working.
Me
on it,
too.
But
working on
you
it,
got to let
working
the
on
paint
it.
dry.
So
So
that's another thing that I have
Yeah.
a problem
I
with.
mean,
so
make sure
so
we
with me,
paint.
instead of doing hair dryers and crap like that, I'll put a coat on,
Just
make
leave
sure
it
it's
be.
24 hours, then I tape it up because now I know the paint's secured, locked in. Then I'll, you know, blah blah blah. Like when I taped this, because that was freaking interesting.
I bet.
Because the whole helmet's white.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then I had to tape all of this off to paint the orange, and then to paint the gray last. But I actually took the helmet with me to work, and during my lunch hour, I cut out all these.
So what'd you do? Just tape it and then go in with an X-Acto and cut it out? Or?
Yep, I actually made, so I put tape in and then just cut all of those out so it stay in place, shot the orange. Yeah. Getting ready to paint and start another one, paint it this weekend. This is gonna be the simplest one ever. All matte black,
The whole thing.
whole thing.
Awesome.
I saw a picture on the old interwebs where a guy actually just did a matte black helmet, and I've never thought about doing a matte black one. You know, it looks freaking cool. It really truly does. I'm just like, wow, it's just all black.
Which helmet?
It's gonna be a loyalist helmet,
All matte black.
all matte black.
That's going to be awesome.
I am thinking about putting a red visor in it. Because he has a black visor. I'm either thinking of a red visor or a chrome visor.
Chrome visor would be
Well,
cool.
Just be a red tint or
No, it's a
a red chrome.
It's a red shield.
Okay.
But then, like I said, I was thinking
Chrome
chrome
would be cool too.
because I've got an old motorcycle helmet that has a chrome face
Can you tint
shield.
that chrome red?
See, that's what I was getting
Yeah.
at.
I don't know if you can tint because on the motorcycle helmets it's
It's
in it.
yeah, it's in it. Yeah.
But I am leaning towards solid chrome because that'd give it a mirror. Because the visor I have on one of my old motorcycle helmets is mirror.
And it's probably matte black too.
No, it's chrome.
No, the
Oh, the helmet's black. Yeah,
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 yeah.
But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking about doing. Is just doing sort of like what I did with the Wrecker's helmet.
How cool would it be if you print those and they were DOT certified. Wouldn't that be great? You could make your own freaking helmets.
Well, you know, if you printed it off in carbon fiber, if you increase the infill to 100%, you'll never get it DO.
Yeah. But it'd be pretty sturdy.
If you made the walls thicker, you know, like
Yeah.
a motorcycle helmet,
Yeah.
and then printed everything in carbon fiber, it'd probably I don't know if it'd be motorcycle strong, but it'd be strong.
Yeah.
It might be baseball strong.
Yeah. Those
You
aren't
know.
DOT certified. Those are just baseball
Right.
noggin safety.
But I'll say this though, as a motorcycle rider, I don't know if I would even trust my 3D printing skills and product to.
Oh, no. I'm just saying. But you know what? You should start getting some motorcycle helmets and
Bring those on.
painting them. You could put these designs on them.
That's true.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You might have to use a different style of painting.
you'd have to use. You'd have to strip the helmet first, or scuff it up, sand it.
Yeah.
'Cause it's got that really hard polymer.
Oh, yeah. And then you'd have to reseal it.
Yeah,
But-
but that'd be after.
But it'd be cool. I mean, because, people do that with like you go to a motorcycle shop and they paint helmets. They paint motorcycle gas tanks.
Honestly,
Airbrushing and all
if
that.
I was
Yeah.
gonna do something like that, I'd do it with a Cricut and just do overlays
Yeah.
like a wrap.
Yeah. Well, that's true too. You could do that.
Be a whole
And then
lot
seal it.
easier.
Yeah.
Be a whole lot easier.
I don't know. Stickers and overlays on curved products is not easy.
But yeah, check that out.
It's just
Can't
friction
see
fit in
it.
there.
Oh no, you can glue it in. I just have it
Oh, nice.
friction fit now. If I ever,
It's fried bologna.
if I
Yeah, I
ever,
know, that's exactly what I was thinking.
where do you think I got the idea from?
Fried bologna.
Fried
probably.
bologna sandwich. But actually from the EVA
So I
foam.
cut an X in my bologna now.
Oh, you have to, because
Yeah.
it'll pop up if you don't.
Yeah.
So from the EVA foam, making those masks and stuff, I was just sitting there one day and I thought, darts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
And it just, it's a
Fits right in there.
fits right in, and then
Now all you have to do is put a little padding on the side.
yeah,
You're good to go.
so much better than the airsoft helmet pads, which is just a round
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah.
This actually covers your head
Yeah, and it's not,
there.
and it actually feels pretty good. And you could make it out of thicker.
Yeah.
If you needed to, if it's set too low,
Yeah.
then
You
yeah,
could put the
do
pad or
10
something behind it,
millimeter-
yeah.
You could do 10mm foam, which would lift it up. This is 6mm foam, which for most people,
It worked for me.
Yeah.
Fits perfect.
you know. So,
I could see right out. I know.
but yeah, it's
I could see right out. It's snug on you.
Yeah.
not that it's not.
Oh, it looked like it when you were putting it on.
No, it's. I've got a hand width of broom in each side.
It's pretty good.
Looks
I
like
like
he
it.
knows
It looks good. I like the color too. I think you
Yeah,
you
that color's you
spot
nailed
on.
it. That orange is great.
Now if you put some of that teal in there. Just kidding.
What?
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 You know, some teal in there.
One of these days, I might actually sell a helmet.
I can't believe you haven't sold one yet.
I'm too busy printing stands.
I know. I hear you're doing really, really well.
Dude, they're awesome. They're awesome to display your freaking figures on. What I've ran into though is that's why I took all the ones that I had previously displayed,
Mm-hmm.
so I could display the Death Watch. Because I can't print them for me.
Well,
Stop
you know
them
whose
on
fault
Etsy.
that is. Quit listing them online.
You know.
I do.
But
do.
the thing about it is though is I like the fact that people are enjoying the thing that I'm enjoying because it's a great way to display things.
I think it's amazing that people are picking them up faster than you can print them.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
I don't know. I mean, because all three of my printers.
You got another printer too,
I was
right?
about to say, have you
Yes.
set up the fourth one yet?
No, I got to do an unboxing video on that this week.
Gotcha.
That one's, I'm really excited for that one because that one is gonna be my printer.
Oh, for personal?
My
Those are the
stuff.
other ones.
All 3 of them are your printers.
Well, this will be
You
4.
just choose to make them.
Well, I got 4.
I know, but I'm saying you just said this is going to be my printer.
Right.
The other 3 are your printers.
I'm going to rename them.
You
though.
just need to re-evaluate how you're using them. 'Cause
people first.
you know what people first means? You
I take care of
are
my,
a
I
people
take,
too.
I take care of my customers. They don't wait. That's why I don't do. That's why I don't do. There's a lot of 3D printers people on their Etsy stores.
They'll wait until they get the order in.
They'll order it, then they print it. I'd rather ship it out right as soon as that order comes in.
I agree with you wholeheartedly.
So the person can get
But
it.
don't post anything until you've got some, and
I don't.
use your printers for yourself.
There's 7 or 8 sets up on my Etsy store right now.
I'm just telling you, take care of yourself too. You're
Well,
just as
I have
important.
printed pretty much a lot of the stuff that I've been wanting to print.
All right.
But this new printer is, I'm dedicating it right now just because it's a completely different printer.
Is it going to be called the Greg printer?
Well, the other 3 printers are Etsy 1, Etsy 2, and Etsy 3.
So this one will be called
Correct.
the Greg printer.
Well, this one, I think I'm going to make it into my bigger stuff printer, like helmets.
Is it a bigger printer?
Same print bed, but completely different.
Style.
Yeah.
Well, Greg, you've made it. You've got your first spam porn thing.
Nice. Well, delete
What?
it.
I already did.
Oh.
I'm on it.
It's
You've
right
officially
there.
made it.
Right there. Oh, dragging it. There you go.
Whoa. Wow.
I've been getting that.
I thought if you caught it, it wouldn't show up, but I guess so.
Well, it's timed out, so.
Yeah.
Oh, but it still had the wording.
I'm
Well,
surprised.
you see it, then it times out.
Ah.
Then the person, and then you can also ban them.
I already blocked them.
So, yeah, block. Thank you.
Wow, people are just jerks.
So yeah, it's
Look at that, Bob's Discount Furniture.
So is that the same one from your last time? The
Yep.
Q-Fig?
Yep. We're gonna open that bad boy up.
My gosh.
Because this definitely was a return.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Turn on
3,
damage
4
or something.
times?
Oh yeah, they hit you hard.
That's got to be a bot.
Oh, yeah,
definitely.
they are.
Definitely why.
So yeah, this thing is. I'm curious because I've not opened it yet. I don't even know if what is supposed to be in it is actually in it.
Oh, you haven't
Maybe
even
some-
opened it?
Something different.
No.
All right, so hang on a minute. I got to like this chat while I'm here.
I actually found my blade
Where was it?
in the car. It was just underneath something else.
It was hiding?
You're not going to shut down and open it on an iPhone and watch it.
Welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your privacy
Didn't that happen once
and
before?
abide by our community guidelines. Will do. Hello, everyone. I just wanted to say hi.
Happy birthday, America!
America.
America.
All right, so can I see that before you open it? Thank you. It's not in there.
I didn't sew it back right, that's for sure.
You know, yeah, I know, because look.
There's the Velcro tabs right there. I got the little flap.
It'd be literally hilarious if it's empty.
If it's empty, you've got it on video.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. that's why I brought it with me today.
Which one did you find this at?
My
It was about your house.
Sit
Yeah.
down. Sit down. It doesn't feel like it's in there, does it?
It feels weird, but see, they had 2 of them,
And they both felt the
and
same?
both of them were the same condition.
Okay. Really?
They were both taped up like
It
that.
feels like something in there. It's heavy.
It's a true.
Wait, hang on. I'm not done looking
a
at
true
it. So,
mystery.
It's light.
how come I've never
Those
seen this
things
one?
are
This
light.
is like one of my favorite.
It's literally
around.
like 2 years ago. It was on the market. It's on the
Yeah.
shelf.
That's an old one.
Yeah, I don't remember ever seing this one. I love the Batman Who Laughs.
Oh yeah. And I
It's
love
just
this because it's
dark
got
and
those
ugly.
3 ugly little robins. in it.
I know. I do like those too. Those are Joker Robins.
So in the chat, is it? There's 81 of you in here. 83. Is it empty? Yes or no?
It's a shoe.
It's not. It's in there.
I think it's
There's
Do
definitely
you
no
think it's in
movement.
there?
The Q figs are very light.
They are light because I do have a Spider-Man one where he's hanging upside down,
I got that one too.
and it is light.
It's very
And I
light.
have a Deadpool one, and it's super light. All right, open this.
Just message me on Instagram. Yeah, message me on Instagram. DM me.
We know what scares you.
But these 3 robins, I love those 3 robins.
I know. Let's open it. Let's see if it's in there. Is it in there?
It's in there.
All right. Is it in there?
It's Prego.
It's Prego!
It's in there.
Is it in there?
We don't know yet.
Ooh,
Cool inside art.
that is very cool.
Too bad they ruined the box, those jerks. Is it in
Who
there?
the heck picked this thing up?
Right? Because that's the way it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
Correct.
I mean,
Oh, let me see the side over here. So you don't even get to see what the 3
No.
robins look like. That's
it.
probably why I didn't want to buy it. Maybe I did see it.
but if you open up the Velcro, you see it.
Yeah. Is it in there? No, we haven't got
Yeah,
it
there's
there
no
yet.
window on these boxes. That's one thing I don't like.
That, me too.
Remember the Predator we opened up?
Yeah, we took it out because you couldn't see anything.
No.
We took it out of the box.
Yeah. In
I forgot
store.
about that. That's right. That's probably about the same time this
Yeah.
came out.
I think they had a Maleficent one there too when you got this one. I thought it was kind of cool.
So which
Maleficent
which
dragon.
Walmart was this?
Cleveland.
Oh, that's why.
Yes.
Okay. I need to come up there. Is it in there? It's in
We
there, right?
still don't know.
Oh my gosh, it is not in there. It better be in there. So help me God. Is it in there?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, does it look good?
It's one of those,
You gotta take the whole thing out?
basically, yeah.
Cool.
Dude. Yeah. Oh, the ha-ha-has are fantastic.
That thing's tiny for that giant box.
Yeah.
Dude, that is I would put that on my desk at the office. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. That is fantastic. That's awesome.
Those
dude.
robins are just,
They're creepy.
I mean, just amazing.
And hand me that water squirt, please.
But yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, actually, yeah, these little Q figs,
They are neat.
they are neat. I mean, I don't know if they're the factory or the retail price neat, which is normally like 40 bucks.
36 bucks a ring.
All right, so here's what I want you to do.
Yes.
Since you only spent 20 bucks on it,
Yes.
I want you to take,
Take the base off.
nope, I want you to take a drill and drill a hole here, here, and maybe here and here. And I want you to put 4 LEDs in it with a USB and light it up from the bottom.
Maybe get some red LEDs.
Oh, yeah.
I would need to put another base under it
That's what I was thinking
Yeah.
too,
because of the wires.
because of the wires.
But that's not a big deal.
No.
Because I could take one of my,
You could take a piece of wood.
dude, I could take one of my Black Series bases, the hexagons, and just make it bigger.
Yeah, or just make a round base.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know what you could do with that round base? You could already have the
Yeah.
the holes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just get my calipers and measure the LED lights, which I have those.
I think this is a good looking piece.
It is.
I would have probably paid 20 bucks for that.
I mean, I'll pay 20 for
I
it
wouldn't
with
have
40.
paid 40. No.
Yeah.
But we did the same thing. You are right with that Predator, and we were like, "Oh, this thing is tiny."
Yeah.
Because I figured
That
it
was
gonna
what
be
we
the size of
said.
the box.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Which Predator was that? What was he
One on the
doing?
tree.
On the
There's one
tree.
on the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it looks good. Look at the detail right here. There's a little X cut in his head. Yeah, these are cool.
I'll definitely be posting a photo of this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Put it on my black mirrored backgrounds.
You should get a tiny little hot poker and poke through each individual chain.
That's a bit much.
Hey man,
They should have thought about that when they designed it.
they should have.
If I was going to do that, I would just replace the chain with chain.
Yeah, actual metal
Yeah, but it
chains.
wouldn't have the
Yeah, well,
The flow.
flow.
yeah, well. I'd mirror it, put super glue and let it glue it together.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Just mirror it. Then when you get to right here, just Dremel a little hole in the hands so you can stick it in there.
Yeah, really cool. It's a nice little piece. Good work, Q-Figs.
Just needed to be bigger.
Yeah. That would be $60.
Because if that was like 12 inch, that'd
If
be,
that was like a maquette, like a legit
Yeah.
like sculpture,
yeah.
like the big ones that they used to make,
Yeah.
dude, I would buy that.
I will say this because I've got the Wolverine Q-Fig that I got on clearance,
Yeah,
for like
yeah,
$6. They don't take up a lot of space.
They don't.
And they actually are neat little pieces.
Yeah.
I saw a Storm this morning for $10. The little single, like the Wolverine I got.
The one where she's like in with
Yeah.
the white, yellow cape. Yeah. I forgot about that one too.
A lot of Ninja Turtles, too.
But at least it was in the box.
yeah.
Oh, Q-Fig. Q-Fig in it. And at least now I put the box back together right. Even though the box is pretty much, there ain't even no sense keeping the box.
Nah, that thing's trash.
There's a trash can over there.
Yeah.
Well, leave that in there. You don't want to knock off a Batman or a Robin.
That'd be a little bit less that I have to carry home.
All right. Retire.
Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah. So yeah,
What's up, Rob?
the Death Watch platoon is coming along.
That's unreal to me that you have that many.
It's the most.
32? What you're at?
Yeah, it's over 30.
Unbelievable.
Because I hit the 22, then I opened up 5 more, so that was 28. And then I had, I think it is 30. It's either 30. It's either 29, 30, or 32. Somewhere in
Okay.
that.
But not 31.
No.
It's not. It is not 31.
Well, wait a minute, because all of them are on stands except for this one.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
They're all on stands.
29,
There's
30,
6.
or 32.
Well, I'm trying to remember because, dude,
You've got a ton of them.
right?
So how many? So they're all on a stand.
They're all on stands.
None of them are on the.
This is the
Flat
only.
surface.
This is the only single that I have.
Okay,
But
so
I've
let's
not put
think
on a
how
stand.
many fit on a stand.
Well, you got the heavies
On a
mixed in,
stand.
too,
Well,
though.
I got 3 heavies.
Those don't count.
No, but they look good. Actually,
I like that new heavy that they have at Target right now.
I'm not a big fan of the carbonized.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not?
I mean, it looks good, but it doesn't look good when you put it with normal.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't buy one,
But
but
it
I
does
like
look
the way
good.
it looks. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, maybe
If
I
they
should.
put those on clearance, like
I'm
they
buying
did the
one.
Shore Troopers,
I'm buying one if they do.
Yeah, because I got 3 Shore Troopers on clearance.
How much
Yeah.
were they?
16.
$16.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, it is.
Man, I wish that all these toys would be back to normal pricing. This $24 for a
Yeah.
black fig is.
That's normal now.
I know it's normal, but it blows my mind.
Well, the one I bought this morning was just 22. That legend.
The legend, yeah.
But see, that's the beauty of ordering like at Dorkside.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you know. And it's so funny too because the amount of work that has went into this platoon. You know, like hardly any of these are found in store.
Yeah.
Few of them were.
Right.
But I ordered them from Dorkside, and then I've been trading like crazy.
So let's go through your stands. How many fit on a stand?
I got 6 to each stand.
6 to each stand.
6 will fit on a set of stands.
And how many stands?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's 36 minus 3 is 33.
Right there.
Plus that one.
34.
All right.
Plus the 3 that aren't on stands because the heavy Mando. So that's 37.
No, we already
No.
took those out.
No.
So let's just do this. Let's not.
There's
just-
3 that are not on stands.
Let's not take the
Oh.
not take the heavy Mandos out. So you have 4 total that aren't on stands.
Yes.
36. So 37. You have 37 of those.
Yeah.
So
I need
11 away
11. I
from
need
the dog.
11.
How many
more.
are in a troop?
48. Technically 50. So you've got 48. You got 4 squads of 12.
Are
Okay.
you going to use those to make like commanders or stuff, or are you going to like use Bo-Katan or
I'm
Costco
debating.
and all those?
I'm debating. So,
whatever Axe Woves
You
comes
got-
out, you can use him or something?
well, I'm planning on incorporating Bo-Katan and the what's her name?
Costco.
2 of those into this as
Okay.
well. Those will probably be not necessarily leaders, but part
They'll
of
be
it.
in the group. I got you.
So you got 12 per squad.
Okay.
So that's
got 4
40
squads.
That's 48.
Okay.
All right. I got to find the heavy Mando.
See, I think what you do is whenever Axe comes out, you customize a few of those into commanders. Or
Good.
something.
So let me
He's
ask you
kinda
this.
generic looking.
I know this is for a photo at one point,
This is honestly just for me at this point.
but there's also going to be a photo.
Well, Anthony Carbone
Yeah.
has messaged me, and me and him may do a collab on a diorama piece
Well, that's where I was getting.
for this.
That's where I was getting. How's the diorama in the yard coming along?
Oh, it's growed up. I haven't fooled with it much.
But is all the moss and stuff that you
Oh
started?
yeah. The TIE Fighter's still there. Oh yeah, the whole thing. Yeah.
So have you done any shoots with it lately?
No.
Is it shootable?
Oh yeah.
I need to see some. If it's been a year since we've seen this thing or longer.
Oh, it's been over a year.
Okay. Well then
Pre-COVID.
Oh, so it's been almost 3 years.
Yeah.
Let's get some shots in this thing. Not with these though. I want to see something else. You know what I need you to do?
I think I actually did do a shot.
I need
What-
you to do I need you to do your Darth Vader with the thing you purchased today.
Yeah. That could be a dual.
I think you need to put that out.
I still
there.
have a stormtrooper hanging up on a cross out there.
Oh, and he's weathered, I hope.
Oh, he's so muddy.
Oh, this is gonna be the greatest.
He's like on a cross.
Can you please,
Like legitimately.
your new purchase today with Darth Vader?
Yeah.
I need to see this.
Okay.
I'd like to see some smoke coming in from one
I
side.
still got
If you need me
20
to
pounds
come
of
and
gunpowder.
if you need me, oh, do you really?
Oh yeah.
Well, I was gonna say if you need me to come and light little tiny fires everywhere so that like there's stuff burning in the background while you take
Dude,
a shot.
I've
Got a fog machine if you need that.
I got fog machine. I've got freaking trenches. That
So you can just-
gunpowder goes. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Like if you want to like have a day palm
But
strike.
gunpowder burns fast and hot.
Oh yeah.
We need something like maybe take some steel wool
Oh yeah. Okay.
and light it
Got
so
some
that
of
it's
my-
constantly
in my
burning.
ammo. I got smoke bomb.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
I mean, dude, I've got like 3 ammo cans full of stuff.
Let's do it.
I even made a improvised PB.
Really? Okay.
just to see if I remembered
How to make
shit.
it?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I was like, this is awesome. I remember how to do this stuff.
Well, they ingrained it in your brain for a reason.
That is true. That is true. That's true.
That's awesome.
But the way I did mine was it was actually a smoke
cool.
bomb tube.
Yeah.
But it was the same principles as a PB.
Yeah. That's
The only difference is when it ignited the fuse of a smoke bomb, and it came out of the tube.
Yeah. That's awesome.
It was cool. It was like, boom. You know, a little smoke came out and just dropped back up there.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
So basically, it's like a little mortar.
Yeah, it is a mortar. I mean, it's,
You know, you got to have fun with your fireworks supplies, and it is that time of year to go restock.
you could go and
Oh, yeah.
restock.
I definitely.
You know what
probably
you could
will.
lay in those trenches too? Sparklers.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they would actually be
But-
shooting off some
but-
really cool looking sparks.
The
Yeah,
best
and they're
sparklers
kind of
that
Star
you-
Wars looking sparks.
Yeah,
too.
Star Wars looking
The
sparks.
best sparklers to use though are wedding sparklers.
Yeah,
because
the-
they're big.
They're thick and they're long.
Yes.
Yeah, they are. Have
The
you ever
one-
seen them?
Mm-mm.
Dude,
Oh,
they're
it's-
thicker than your straw.
Oh yeah. I mean, and they're like 1.5 feet long.
Yeah, they're huge.
Well, see, the bad thing about sparklers that they sell, that they're not intense anymore. They're actually sort of weak.
They are. They're weak.
It's not, you know.
I don't want to burn
But the
your
wedding ones is like, I mean, they throw out sparkles.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely a doable thing for sure.
Awesome.
But the bad thing about like the smoke stuff you get from the fireworks place.
Yeah.
It's hard to find a white one because they want colors, and I get it.
I
but
do
you'll
too.
have like 2 white ones and like
In a pack of
6
like
green,
6, yeah.
and 3 pink, and
Yeah. And
So-
you don't want that.
yeah. Because the only thing I want is the white one.
You know, you could do the Obi-Wan and Darth Vader scene in your.
Let's just say that because I'm a Patreon, I now have all the 3D files for the rocks.
Oh,
for that
yeah.
scene.
Get out.
Spires.
And they're like this tall.
Get out.
There's a ton of them.
Are you printing them?
That's what the new printer's gonna be doing.
Ah,
Nice. I want you to print them in the scene. Like, will they all fit?
Yeah.
yeah.
So you can print just the scene.
Yeah, I can print
Okay.
all the main big ones,
Yes.
and then I can come
I
back
need
and print all the
I need
small
access
ones.
to your video camera for that because I will watch that print.
So yeah,
That's awesome.
I've already got it laid out on as a project, and I just got to upload the STL file.
That's awesome.
Once I get the printer set up.
Yeah, set it up. That's what you're doing tomorrow. I guarantee it.
Oh, I'm doing that this evening. I'm shooting a video today of the
Is that-
unboxing.
I looked up the printer you got. Is it self-leveling and all that, or?
None of them are self-leveling. That's bogus. Just saying.
They're supposed to self-level.
No.
No?
It's a okay. When it comes to self-leveling or auto level with the touch, you know, that comes down and the little probe,
touch,
blah
yeah,
blah blah.
yeah.
The only thing that's designed to do is imperfections in the bed. You still have to manually level a print bed.
Okay.
Once you get it manually leveled, all the spacing from the nozzle is 20 thousandths
Yeah.
from the bed. When it goes through and touches those 25 points, it's showing inconsistencies.
In the
so
bed.
it adjusts as it's printing those little micro inconsistencies. And see, that's the thing. That's what gets people in trouble with 3D printers.
Thanks, Rob.
They don't level their
They
printer.
read that auto leveling, and then, matter of fact, there was a guy I met at the Joe Fest. Brian, I think was his name. He's from Cleveland, does dioramas. He had messaged me when he got his printer, freaking the heck out. He's like, dude, why is stuff not sticking? What's going on? And he was showing me pictures and stuff. I was like, did you level the bed? Well, I turned it on and it ding, 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 ding. I said, no. That's not leveling the bed.
You gotta
You
level
know.
the bed.
Yeah, and once he did that, bang, he's up and running. But see, that little statement of auto leveling, take it out of the box, you hook it together, you plug it up, put a file, print.
Yep. does not
Instant
happen.
sadness and anger is what that turns into. I mean, typically, when I get this printer unboxed, like I re-level my beds, like my printers have been going every day for the last 10 days.
But you
all
have
day.
to re-level it because you're pulling that bed off, right? When you're just pulling everything off of the bed. The bed doesn't.
Once it cools down, it releases.
it just comes off. Okay.
But the issue is, like, since I've been printing for like 7, 8, 9, 10 days straight,
Yep.
I shut the printers down yesterday.
Okay. For how long?
They're still down.
No, but how long do you normally turn them off for? How many days?
It varies. But since
so
they've
you don't
been-
have a set.
No. I mean,
Okay.
they go as long as I'm printing.
Oh, well.
But see, now that I've shut them down, when I fire them back up, I will re-level every one of them.
How do you level?
You got the adjustment wheels underneath,
Did I
And
do just a little level on there? Or?
No, that's that'd be nice. So on a print bed, you got 4 adjustment knobs.
Uh-huh.
You gotta heat the bed up to its operating temperature because you can't level a cold bed.
right, because it changes.
Heat.
Yeah,
right.
more.
So you heat it up to 60 degrees is what I print at. The leveling knobs, you just run them up, hand tight them, boom, boom, boom. And you take either the feeler gauge that comes with a printer or a piece of paper, and there's a setting to where you basically do the manual points, and you'll do point number 2, and you want resistance
On
then
your paper.
You'll loosen that knob up till it gets. Oh, okay. There's the 20,000. You go over here, it's way off. Get that one there, it's right. You go all the way around. Then number 2's back
Do
off
it again.
again. It's about. I used to do it 10 times. I'll go around 10 times.
Wow.
It's about a 30-minute process.
Could you put your phone on there with the level, the bubble
It's
level?
irrelevant.
Doesn't work.
It's
It
irrelevant.
doesn't matter.
And then you got to make sure before you do all of that, you got to make sure your gantry is level.
Right.
Because if your gantry is like this, then your bed will never get level right. So I got gantry sticks, whichever printer comes with one, but it's like 13
Are they like a
millimeters.
shim?
No, it's a gauge.
Okay.
But instead of doing this,
Thanks, Clue.
I printed off two gauges so I can put them both there. Then you got to manually tweak your screws
To go up and down.
and then you'll get it to where it's level. Then you level the bed. And then when you do your test print, you have your Z-axis compensation pulled up and you're watching the print layer.
Yeah.
And you still may have to make some minor adjustments of 0.01 millimeter at a time of fining adjustments to get that layer
So
right.
because you haven't been printing for a day, you're gonna adjust it because it's cooled?
I'm going
or
to do it just because why waste starting
A print.
prints?
I got
then
you.
have
It's
to-
just good practice.
and plus,
Makes
I'm going to be
sense.
moving them to allow for the other one. So, but
fun.
do I feel like I could go back in and print what I've been printing?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
But good practice. You're already down
Right. So all 4 of these are gonna fit on that table?
on both tables. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have 2 tables now.
So I'll put the 3 Crealities on the long table.
Right? And
Then
put
the
yours.
artillery and the maker box will be on the other table.
Insane.
And now I need to really think about my electrical because I can't heat all print. I have to do all the printers in a sequence.
A lot of power.
Yeah, the heating part is the worst part. Once you get them running, it doesn't draw any energy. But
Right, it's the
heating.
amperage to
Yeah.
heat it.
Yes. And this artillery printer is AC heating. The other printers are DC heating. So it's going to heat up real quick. Like,
Cool.
Yeah. So
It's
are
a
you gonna run
sequence.
more power down there?
I think I just need to swap out the breaker. So I think I'm running a 15 amp breaker on the outlets and downstairs now.
Do you have an open spot on your breaker? On your breaker box?
I got to look.
If you had an open spot on your breaker box, I would leave the 3 on one and put the other 2 on one. Or, you know what I mean? Or
Well,
the
it's the
new
outlets.
one.
It's the outlet situation because the way the outlets are in my basement. But I think honestly, it's like, cause
Is your breaker box in the basement?
Yeah.
Could you just run a breaker and a line and put a new outlet over there?
well, they're all in those conduit tubes. But if I can just put a bigger breaker in it, like go from a 15 to a 20,
You should be okay.
yeah.
Theoretically, you should.
That's
be
why
okay.
you get an electrician.
Right.
You ask. Yeah, because I'm not an electrician.
No,
And you don't want to overload your wiring.
no, you know.
But the thing about it is like, if I have all 3 printers going, like now, you cannot turn on the tanning bed. It'll kick the breaker. I can't turn on my
I
compressor.
love that you have a tanning bed.
You
The
can't.
greatest thing ever.
I love tanning beds.
I know. I think
It's
they're
the
great.
best heating pad in the world.
Oh yeah, for your back.
I would lay in a tanning bed without the tanning feature, just for the heat factor. It's just.
You could always just lay some padding or something in there so the light doesn't come through and just use the heat.
I don't know if you could get the heat like you could like laying on the
Oh, sure.
plexiglass.
Especially if it's like some black padding or something, I'd just soak up the heat.
Yeah, but
Pass it on to you.
You know what you need to? Well, no, I'm not going to tell you to do this. You probably start a damn fire and the whole place gets
What?
You take that pads that you have in the helmet,
Exactly.
that foam, and you line the top and you line the bottom.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
You get in there and just bake.
It'd take longer to heat it up though.
It would take way longer
Yeah.
for it to heat it up.
And no my luck, the plastic would like melt.
That's what I said. You start a fire.
Yeah.
Melt to my skin. I'd be like tarred and feathered without the feathers.
I would die laughing.
But yeah, it's like a sequence of events because tanning bed takes up a lot of amperage too.
Yeah, I know. Especially when you kick it on.
Yeah, that's the thing. If I take my printer, I can turn them all on, no problem. And I'll heat the first one up, and I'll heat the second one
Yeah,
up.
because that's what you have to do. You have to wait
Yeah,
because it's drawing
yeah.
too much power.
Yeah, because once it's heated, you're good to go. But now this new printer being AC heating, it may draw more all the time. I don't know. So that one, I don't know if I'll be able to run it with the other three. We're going to find out today. Or we're going to find out this weekend if I need to make some minor adjustments. But I'm hoping that this one actually delivers what I think it will deliver, because if it does, I'm probably going to retire the reality printers.
What? No.
They'll be like secondary printers, like
Backups.
because this new printer with the volcano hot end,
Yeah.
So
You
it's
think,
supposed
will
to
it
be-
print faster? Or will print times be the same?
your print times vary, you
Will it be
know.
a smoother print? Is that what you're going for? Or?
It's not necessarily smoother, it's just going from a 1/4 inch hot end to an inch hot end just means your filament's going to flow.
Yeah,
so
more
much
plastic's
better.
going to heat up.
And it's direct drive, so there's no boken tube. In other words, there's no little thing pulling it down and pushing it through a tube. This comes straight down from the top and goes right into the nozzle. So that should make it more efficient.
So your
That's
your
like
print
a
times
now-
could?
They could decrease, yes. Yeah. They very well could.
That's awesome.
So it should be less clogging.
Yeah,
You
less.
know.
Yeah.
Like I said, the only thing that heats up is the tip. That's all that heats up in a printer. So that little 1/4 inch nozzle is what's melting the PLA. All right. If you take that 1/4 inch and quadruple it to an
It's
inch,
perfect.
now this whole tube is heated.
You have more plastic. It's still releasing the same amount of plastic, but now you have more
Yes.
that's heated up. It's genius.
So it should be more, like I said, more efficient. And if I go to a 6mm tip, which is going to be a bigger hole, you can push more through. Because I print with a 4mm, which is fine.
Right.
So yeah, I'm excited to put it to use. And it also has a really cool feature too, to where you use the little SD cards, but it also has a USB slot for a USB stick.
So you can put bigger files and stuff in there.
No, you can just use a regular USB drive instead of the little card.
Oh, you can actually use a hard drive. Say, boop.
Yeah, you can go from a computer. You don't need adapters or nothing like that. You just put a USB drive, and put it
Nice.
on there, and just kind of get in there.
That's awesome.
So yeah. Dang, it's 10 o'clock.
Let's get out of
Yeah,
here.
it is.
Hope you guys have enjoyed this. The 84
tired
of you
today.
that have hung out with us.
Sorry we talked about everything but toys today.
We did talk about
We
toys.
talked about toys.
We did?
We opened the statue. We talked
Statue,
about
played with
Deathlock.
I
Deathlock's
guess.
Mando,
You know,
Shield.
you got a Boba Fett Slave One.
Anybody want to
Yeah.
go with me to San Diego Comic Con?
Nah.
I'm not going. I want to though, really badly.
If you had to choose between San Diego and New York, which one would you go to?
New York. in a heartbeat. There's always better releases, I feel like.
That's a city, though.
Who cares?
Actually, I think New York would be better to go to than San Diego.
I've been to San Diego before. San Diego's got the ocean.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Do you know what New York has?
A bunch of people.
The Empire State Building.
True.
Seen it. Central Park. Been there.
Yeah.
Canada's only like a couple hours away. Why not go to?
I'm not gonna
New
say
York.
it wouldn't be bad. I'm just
It's
saying
maple syrup.
it would be. It would,
Yes, maple syrup. I hate maple syrup. I like the fake stuff. She loves maple syrup though.
So I don't know what next week's gonna bring though. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do next week.
Next week you're gonna be out of town.
I'm gonna be in Washington, yeah.
When you head out there.
Saturday.
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 So
What
I'm
time?
Live stream Saturday.
Oh, butt crack early.
No.
Butt crack early. Like
Are you gonna do a show on Saturday?
On the road.
On the road show?
I'll be in the air
Oh.
at this time.
They sell Wi-Fi
Uh,
on the airplane.
but I am thinking about doing maybe a couple of vlog style videos while I'm out there.
Will you stick your phone in the window and put it on a
time lapse?
Time
I've already
lapse?
thought about doing that. Especially from Atlanta to DC. I'm not gonna do it from Chattanooga.
I want you to do it from Chattanooga to Atlanta.
No.
Because
It's gonna be
that,
dark.
Oh, it will be dark because it's a butt crack of dawn. But
I think our flight leaves at like 4:45.
so
Ouch.
that's like my favorite. One of my favorite flights is Chattanooga to Atlanta because I don't even think you get to
You don't ever get to altitude.
altitude before you start
get to
coming
the
back.
aperture, and then it's like
Like you literally are just going up. We're going back down.
I think there's like a 2-minute window,
But you don't. Hit,
you don't even know.
You don't
it.
even hit 30,000
No.
feet.
Probably
No.
not.
It's probably like 18,000 feet.
So what I'm thinking about doing next week, and I've never done any of these, I may do some YouTube shorts next
Yeah.
week. I've never done shorts.
What the heck is a YouTube short?
They're like
Like-
30
Yeah,
seconds.
15, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they're
Kind
called
of like
YouTube shorts.
TikToks and
You can do them with your phone. They're all portrait mode.
yeah.
You know, I've never done one, so
I
got
almost
to
did one yesterday.
I got to talk to Kent. I think he's uploaded a couple of them, but you know, I got to figure it out.
Shorts, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
But I am gonna say this though.
Is that kind of like what you do on Instagram too?
yeah, same principles. Yeah, a little 30-second video.
I don't even do those.
So here's the cool thing. So the hotel we're staying at is outside the University of Maryland.
Okay.
So the best way to get around DC from everybody that we've talked to is public transportation.
Yeah,
Trains,
the trains,
buses.
yeah.
Yep.
So half a mile from the hotel is a train station.
Okay.
It goes into Union Station in
Man,
Washington D.C.
I am already hurting for you.
Um,
A half a mile walk.
no, dude, I'm driving to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We got a
Okay.
rental car, buddy. We
Oh,
got, we
okay,
got
okay,
an
okay,
SUV.
okay.
My wife
Okay.
picked us
Okay.
up.
All right. We're good.
But here's the cool thing. There's a Walgreens in Union Station.
Right.
Don't think I won't do a toy
212.
hunt.
They're not gonna have toys there.
You don't know. I've never been to the Union Station Walgreens.
That's gonna be
Um,
great.
but
But they're
I-
gonna be like, "Why are you filming in our Walgreens?"
Don't you know who I am?
Secret
Yeah.
Service. Secret
I am
Service.
Greg Cook.
But I am going to try to find, like a Walmart or a Target.
Yeah.
And try to get.
Do they have Walmarts up there?
I don't know.
I'm sure.
But you know what they
know.
do
There's
have
Walmarts
really
everywhere.
close? Because it's in Canada? Toys R Us.
Ooh.
You better bring your passport.
My passport's expired.
You son of a
You
biscuit.
don't need a passport to go to Canada.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
Yes, you do.
Just had your
No.
last
You can
driver's
go to
license.
Canada, but you can't come back.
Nope, you gotta have a
I thought you
passport.
could just use your driver's license for
I'm
Canada.
pretty sure you have to have a
You do.
passport
Because
now.
when we went to Prince Edward Island,
You had to have your passport.
yeah, because funny story, when you fly into Prince Edward Island, you find like Charlottetown,
Yeah.
really small. Had to walk like from here to Target
To get
like
on
a
your
buil-
airplane?
No, to get to the building
Oh.
to get into the country. So there's two security. There's not like people at the counter. These are guys in full tactical gear, vests, everything.
They weren't Mounties.
No, they were not mountains. So we walk up and they're like, they're asking all these questions. Why are you coming? Blah, blah, blah. We need to see your return ticket. When we went up there. And I was just like joking. I ain't got no return ticket. I got an itinerary. Yeah, they did not. They were like,
They didn't like that. Really?
oh, it was, I mean,
That's
I think I peed a little.
No, you did.
It was, yeah, they scared
It was
me.
intense.
They scared me. They really did. And then
When did your passport expire?
sometime during COVID, I think.
Mine did too. I just renewed mine. I just got it.
Kim said what she's going to renew ours.
Okay. Yeah. I went to the library downtown. That was fun.
But I am going to try to find, because the one thing, since we're staying 8 miles outside of D.C.,
Yep. Oh, you're in a town, so you should be
Yeah.
okay.
we're at the
You'll find a.
We're
There'll
right
probably be
outside
a
of the-
Walmart right next to your
we're right
hotel.
outside the University of Maryland.
Big grade.
But what's funny
Cool
is,
if I put that
huh?
before I post it.
Oh yeah, yeah. The 27 minutes to go from from the college,
Yep.
to Union Station on the train.
Really?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's because of stops.
Oh my gosh, there is
You
a
know.
Target just south of College Park.
Oh snap! And see, Jasmine's gonna be with us.
Are you staying at College Park?
Yes.
All right, so here, let's do this. Walmart.
If you actually look up hotel, University of Maryland, that's the actual hotel.
Well, I just found. Oh Jesus Christ! They do have Walmarts up there.
Yeah, Walmart's everywhere. So yeah, there'll definitely be some kind of hunt. You know, I just don't know if I'll be able to do the 5 videos. That's why I'm thinking maybe some shorts, like from the Lincoln Memorial and stuff like that. Just, you know.
Hey, look. There's the United States Capitol. There's a Walmart right there.
There you go.
That's
Are you
close,
serious?
right?
That's
Are
like
you
a block
serious?
away.
It's like 3 blocks away, maybe a mile.
Actually, that's all. Yeah. So if we look at
How crazy is that?
that is crazy. I would have never thought.
Me
a
neither.
senior center. So okay. So this is the
If
national mall.
if any of you guys live in College Park, Maryland, I want you to greet Greg with signs that say "Welcome to Maryland." Greg
oh my
Cook.
God! There's a Walgreens, a Shake Shack. I'm trying to find where the Union, because it's got to be over here somewhere. Because because the White House is right in here.
Well, it's just down. It's in line with the Capitol.
Because
All
there's
that
the
stuff
Wash.
lines
Because this
up.
is all the National Mall right here.
Yep.
So there's the Smithsonian, and Union Station. I thought was over in this area, but I don't see it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it
30
is.
years.
I took my
All right.
wife there like 12 years ago.
So there's
I love
Union
it.
Station, right there. That's where the train comes in.
Oh, look, there's a Walmart right there.
It's that's the Walmart. You just
Oh, it is?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right by it.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Starbucks. When I zoomed in, it went away. So basically, each one of these squares is a block.
Sorry, this is driving me.
So Union
Bad luck.
Station.
You didn't open that knife.
I don't care.
1, 2, 3.
You know what's
4.
worse? Is if that knife fell off that table and stabbed me in the foot.
So there's going to be a lot of walking.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're going to spend a lot of our time in the National Mall.
You just said something that we have been telling you for the last hour.
Oh no, I know that.
Okay.
That's why.
Are you going to get a different brace before you go? You have a doctor's appointment next week.
Wednesday for my MRI
Are you meeting with the doctor?
when I get back from the Washington?
So they're just taking your picture.
Yeah.
You need one of those braces that has the little wheels on it.
Got one.
Well, then wear it.
Here's the problem.
All right.
Don't you know
The
if you just
ins-
ignore it, it'll go away eventually?
Most of those braces,
They dig into
the
your
pad
leg.
is here.
Yeah.
Because I wore one to Joe Fest.
Oh,
My issue's here.
on the inside.
Ah,
So if you press,
you're just making it worse.
Yeah.
you know, I need something to press this way. I could get a double,
That's the one I was
Yeah.
talking about.
and I still may. I don't know.
Okay. Dude, you gotta get a shot at this.
There's a big ass tennis shoe just walked in that store. That's funny. But it's just one of those things.
He just fell down.
Did he fall down?
Yeah.
I think he just took it off.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
But I did order me a
Can I wear that?
An actual walking stick that I'm gonna take with me.
Oh, nice. Does it have a sword in it?
Actually, it's pretty cool. It's
Well, they let you on the plane with that thing?
Yeah.
No. It's gonna be packed. I'm gonna check it, take it with me. Got a good veterans discount. Got 60% off on it.
Wow.
Veteran. But the cool thing about it, it has 21. It's like an action figure. It has 21 positions.
Points of articulation.
Basically,
Does it look like those,
Uh,
the tripod thing?
got a button
Yeah.
here. You just. Boop.
You're Daredevil, man.
I mean, it is like it's 31 inches long, right?
Right.
That it's shortest.
Yeah.
It's 49 something.
So it's like a walking stick.
It is a walking stick, but if I push the button, I can punch you in the face.
My
with
wife
it.
is here. I'm like, how does
She
she know
comes
that?
out that fast.
I'm a singer.
Amazing.
Yeah, it is. So it's like, you know, you get out of your car, you can put it this and go, whoop, and then cover yourself up. So you don't have a static height.
I'm liking this.
And I didn't want a cane.
Oh, unless it had a bald eagle's head and
I
a
did
sword
not.
that comes out.
Well, maybe, but I just thought that was cool because
That is kind of cool.
Because if you get like a pair of them, you can self-adjust them with the buttons as you're going up steps, which I thought, that is freaking trick. I would
Okay,
fall
that's kinda
down
cool.
trying to figure out did I hit the button or not. But if you're hiking,
Yeah.
the various, you
Yeah.
know,
Terrain.
like if you're, because I know when I've hiked with walking sticks,
Yeah.
I used to have walking sticks. If you're trying to come up, it's always higher. So you had to like grab lower on the,
Yeah.
well with this, you just put it in its lowest position.
Where you need it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's genius.
So,
Cool.
anyway,
All right, we're
we're
done
running
talking about
long.
old
we're done.
man.
Battery mode. That tells us it's time to go. Guys, appreciate it. Check out Jared's YouTube channel. He's posting like videos every day.
You can check out
Every
my
other day.
non-existent YouTube video as well.
But yeah, if you have any interest or anything, check out Shumi Store. DM me if you have any questions. Yeah. You won't see me next Saturday.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Unless he's doing a show.
I may do something next Saturday, but it'll probably be once I get there.
I'm going to be so tired next weekend. They're putting my floors in next week, and
Yeah.
I'm going to be moving furniture every day.
And then the following Saturday, I won't be here either because that's when we're coming back.
What are we going to do with ourselves?
I don't know.
So
That's all right. I
Guys.
won't be here that next Saturday either. I think I'm going to Helen.
I got 91 people in here.
This is going up.
If you find a Trex Hammond collection, get one from me. Trex Hammond collection.
Okay.
What's that?
The Hammond collection is the dinosaurs.
Oh. So did you see
Oh,
that
like
at
T-Rex.
Toys R Us? Or at Toys R Us at Target?
Oh, the one in
Yeah.
the I saw
I
that
saw those
last
couple
week.
weeks.
It's pretty cool. I didn't get one.
It would be cool if you lit it up. And like,
Yeah.
That would be
I thought
really
the same
cool.
thing with my Stitch one that's in the dome.
That's
Yeah.
my video from last Saturday.
What is?
The frog.
Oh, it
Four.
is?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
all right, guys, we're out of
See
here.
ya.
Hope y'all have a great 4th of July.
We'll
Enjoy
see you
the long
in
weekend.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks?
Yeah, something like that.
We'll see you when we see you.
And whatever I pick up
I'm
on
sure
my
Greg
trip,
has videos.
Oh, yeah.
I'll make sure to bring anything I pick up on
Oh, yeah.
Washington, D.C. Huh?
Have you made a slew of videos to post every day while you're gone? Wow.
No.
Un-Greg-like. I always feel like you always post videos,
Have
even
some
when you're
in,
out of town.
Oh,
In the hopper.
I mean, I'd pre-record a lot of videos on the weekends. You know, all
So
the
you'll
toy
have some-
hunts,
yeah.
things like that.
Yeah. And pre-edit them, I'm assuming. Get
Oh.
them ready.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
you can go in his schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's. I mean I've got stuff in the works. I've got customizing figure, two
Okay.
of those
Yeah.
that I want to do.
Yeah.
I got the printer one.
Can I make a suggestion?
I may do a magnet fishing video this weekend.
Because I missed this. I don't miss it, but it always cracked me up when you were on your business trip that time and you were buying toys and you
Mhm.
filled up your hotel room with toys.
Oh yeah, I used to do live streams
Yeah.
from the hotel.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So when you're in DC, if you buy toys,
Yes.
I would like you to post an Instagram shot of your toy collection at the hotel.
Well, I got to be careful because I have to get it all back. Now I could ship it back.
You could ship
Yeah.
it back, but I see
But-
what you're saying. That sucks. Because you're not driving to this business
No,
trip.
I'm flying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got to be super careful.
But you know, Jasmine's got a big suitcase. We got to. I tried to tell Kim, let's take the oversized suitcase.
Yeah.
And she's like, no. I'm like,
She knows what you're
oh,
thinking.
she knows exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
So, but yeah, definitely. Like I said, maybe do some live.
You could always buy little toys.
Oh yeah, minifigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can take a Marvel Legend or take it out of the box.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'll have my backpack too.
Oh, it'll be full of toys. I can already see it.
So, but anyway, guys, we're out of here. Again, have a happy 4th of July. Appreciate
Have a safe
y'all.
and happy 4th of July.
Enjoy the extra day off.
That's always good.
Yeah, I just don't really feel like it's really a
Dude,
day
it's
off.
a Monday, and any day I'm off on a Monday, that is better than a 5-day PTO day.
No, it's not, because
To me,
Tuesday
it is.
is my new Monday, and
Then you only
it
have to work
sucks.
4 days.
Exactly. If I had to choose right now,
Yep.
4-day work week, I'd work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Have every Monday off.
Really?
Yes.
Because think about it, most people will do Friday. Nobody will be out on Monday. You can go do whatever.
And the thing about Monday is, it's almost like you're playing hooky.
You are playing it.
So anyway,
If we got a 4-day work week, the world would be a better place.
I'd work
It
4
would.
12s in a heartbeat.
I would too.
Yeah.
I work 12 hours a day now anyway.
Not me.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Later.
See you in a few weeks.
Well, I will. Look at that.